If you want to help fund more episodes of the Honest series, go to patreon.com/geekswelcome or join our YouTube memberships here on the channel. You can also join our Discord where we discuss future episodes of the show. Hello everyone, this is John, back again from Gamefreak. Since our last episode, a lot of people have pointed out a small mistake that we seem to have made, namely around the ownership of the company. We had originally said that Gamefreak was owned by the Pokemon Company, Nintendo, and Creatures Inc. As you all rightly pointed out, we got the order incorrect, and I wanted to set the record straight. Gamefreak, Creatures Inc., and Nintendo are the owners of the Pokemon Company, not the other way around. So yes, we did get that wrong, and we're sorry. But that doesn't change a thing! We're still stuck in a never-ending cycle. Every 2 to 4 years, a new Pokemon game comes out. 1998, 2000, 2003, 2007, 2010, 2013, 2016, 2019, and 2022. Since Gen 4, it's been every 3 years, on the dot, like clockwork, every time. And that's just the mainline games. The last year that didn't have a Pokemon game come out was 2015. That was a decade ago, and that's only because of the Gear Project games, which nobody remembers. I'm not gonna tell you what games that was. Go watch our previous episode. You don't remember any of those games. No, you don't. Get off Wikipedia. At least if the Pokemon Company owned us, we'd have an excuse that we're being hounded by corporate overlords to push out as much as we can. But nobody owns us. We're the corporate overlords. And do not tell me to use the big mommies line again and put that Vaporeon down. It's like Radiohead said. You do it to yourself. You do. And that's why it really hurts. Because you do it to yourself. Just you. You and no one else. You do it to yourself. Now, if we were still doing pixel art, which we could, those kinds of games have made a resurgence, we might be able to pull this off. But fully 3D? Open world? We can't figure it out. We render an entire ocean every time you start up Scarlet and Violet. Do you understand that we're bad at this yet? Take a look at the new Zelda game. It took them 6 years to make what is essentially DLC for Breath of the Wild. And that game took 6 years to make after Skyward Sword. So it took the Zelda team 12 years to basically make one good game. While we went from making games that look like this to this. And you'll wonder why the games are so poorly optimized. We didn't even take the pandemic off. We didn't delay anything. BDSP, Legends, and S&V all came out within a year. That's 5 games. No wonder people are burned out. Oh, but don't worry. We keep having conversations about the release schedule and not overdoing it. We're not slowing down, but the conversations are still happening. So expect the Johto remakes within a year or so. Whether they be Legend Celebi or Let's Go Espeon Umbreon, who knows? 3 months later will be the Black and White remakes, which, by the way, will not include the Black 2, White 2 content, and then Pokemon Gen 10 will be right around the corner in fall of 2025. No, it's happening. It'll be exactly at that point. Mark my words. But for now, enjoy the Scarlet and Violet DLC. The second one is coming out in winter, and we'll probably have a better storyline. The first one sucks, we know. Game Freak. We can't handle Pokemon anymore. And it's all our fault. You know what my biggest annoyance is? The Pokedex. We still don't have all the Pokemon in one game. There are 10 Pokemon that are stuck in Pokemon Home. Patrat's Line, the Elemental Monkeys, Furfrou, and Minior. And even when we make the Gen 5 remakes, which we will, that will still leave 2 Pokemon trapped forever in Pokemon Home. And one of them is the most traded Pokemon in Pokemon Home. Do we even know what we're doing anymore? We have 3 teams, 3 working on Pokemon. Is it that hard to just port avatars over from the previous game? I mean, yeah, there's over 1,000 Pokemon now, but still, I don't know, can we just delay one of the inevitable games by like a year, and then drop a free DLC that lets them have every Pokemon in one copy of Scarlet or Violet? Just copy-paste the avatars from Niantic. They'll have everyone in the game by the end of the year. Is that still rolling?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you want to help us make more of these videos, you can actually subscribe to our YouTube memberships here on the channel. $2 gets you access to our VIP section to our Discord. $5 will allow you to see videos a day ahead of time. And for $10, you get your name in the credits with these people. We've got like 3 people there now, which is, that's cool. You can also give to our Patreon. Patreon has the exact same perks, and if you're already part of the Patreon, just stay a part of the Patreon. Everything's fine.
And don't forget to help contribute to the YouTube algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, especially friends who play Pokemon. See if their opinions match ours.
Yes, and we absolutely did not make a sequel to this video because it is the highest viewed video of our channel. It's because we had, more things to say.
Especially about DLC and Dexit. And Ian's very strong Pokemon opinions.
I made him say all those Dexit things. I forced him to do that.
It's fine.
It's fine.
But we've rambled enough. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Bye. Here you go. They're all falling. Every single one of them fell down.